Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Original Campaign. This is Big Los, and I grabbed Nishka, I leveled her up, and we're going to go to Port Llast to do a little robbing. But now this is one of those not so random encounters. Now the reason I put Nishka in is because we are going to do sleight of hand on all the merchants in Port Llast that we haven't completely cleaned out yet. And who is this guy? Zin? Where am I bound to now? Why, we're going to Port Llast. Why do you ask? Just curious. Have we met? Okay, let's introduce ourselves. Okay. It's a robe, you bastard. Oh, there's a bounty on my head, huh? And I thought Luskin said that they didn't have anything to do with the Ember massacre. Oh, so you guys want to collect the bounty and get all our equipment? You really think it's going to be that easy, don't you? Yes, let's find out, because I'm sure you guys have some pretty good equipment yourselves. Let's get it. Alright, let's have Eleni cast Creeping Doom on that gnome over there. He looks like a spellcaster, so we'll cast that on him.
Looks like we have company.
And we'll just have everyone else attack. Let's do this thing. Man, we didn't sustain that much damage. That guy's invisible, so we can't do anything. But the Creepy Doom is... Oh, you bastard. You banished Reptar. But the Creeping Doom did kill you without our physical attacks. So I guess we'll have to resummon him and cast Awaken again. Let's see. So you had a Ring of Wizardry 3, which grants you a level 3 spell slot. A Drow Piwafi Cloak? How'd you get that? And a bunch of crafting components. We'll take it. What about this stuff? Major Circlet of Blasting? That might be useful. That casts Searing Light. Elven Chainmail. Well, if it's made of mithril, wouldn't the maximum dex bonus be higher than a regular chainmail? Okay, we got a Scarab of Protection +2. Ring of Divine Power. That must have been either a cleric or a druid. Okay, we got some armor here. It's half plate +2. We'll just sell that. We got a Wand of Arcane Disjunction. So we'll take all the stuff except for the heavy equipment. We'll have Kelgar get that later. And what do we have here? Bracers of Dex +4. That's what I've been waiting for. And Short Sword of Quickness.
Follow me.
Alright, so Kelgar will grab that stuff. He'll hold on to it. We'll probably sell it back in Port Llast.
What do you want?
Okay, so let's put these Bracers of Dex on. Actually, let me bring up the character screen so you can see. It increases Dex by 1 point because we have the Nasher's Nimble Boots, so we'll take those off. Let's give these to Nishka to improve her Dex. I guess Eleni can hold on to that shield. Okay, this Short Sword of Quickness has electrical 1d6, it's +1, and it can cast haste 5 times a day. Very useful.
How can I help?
We'll give that to Nishka, because I gave her a Short Sword +2 to accompany the Bleederkin, because those weapons are more powerful than the Bone Phoenix. See, it can cast haste. Nishka has weapon finesse, so using those weapons actually has a higher attack bonus than having the Bone Phoenix. So she'll have that whenever we have her in our party. Let's equip these boots to increase her dex. And we'll take these greater boots of tumbling.
What do you want?
And put them on the captain until something better comes along. Okay. Now this elven chainmail, I guess we'll have Kelgar hold on to that for now. And that wand casts Dispel Magic. So who's gonna get this circlet? That's a very useful circlet. It's useful against undead, for sure. I think we'll give this Drow Pewafi cloak to Chandra. Yeah, we'll just hold on to everything else for now. I think we'll sell those braces of armor +2.
Something you want?
Okay, so Chandra
Yes.
doesn't have
Yes.
a helmet,
Yes.
neither does Kelgar nor
I
Eleni.
believe so.
Let's give it to Eleni. That's more appropriate
Yes.
for her. So she'll equip that. Let's put it in the quick key slot.
Well now, what do you want?
And let's head on over to Port Llast, and we'll meet you over there after we rob everybody. And here we are. We've robbed everyone. Now let's talk to Naya. And we'll thank her for testifying on our behalf at the trial. And yes, it did turn out well in the end, didn't it? And yeah, she does seem happier. She feels free. Naya, do you have anything that I want right now? That Char's belt might be something I would want, but it's kind of expensive. That Ring of Regeneration is something I definitely want, but it's very expensive, and I kind of want to save my money for right now. So let's head on into the Alliance Arms Inn and have a chat with Malin, the Elf Ranger, Bishop's ex-partner. Since Bishop is not in our party, we'll ask her about him. Let's see, can we move forward a little bit? Okay. Alright, here's Malin. So let's ask her how she knows Bishop. Why is he with us? Loyalty isn't high on Bishop's list. He doesn't help anyone. That's good to know. So he could turn on us in an instant, huh? Oh, it's because he hates Luskin, so that's why he decided to help us. Well, also, Duncan was calling a due at the time as well. Okay, so she's telling us don't turn our back on him. Let's heed the advice. I won't turn my back. I don't trust him either. Just be more careful than she was. Bishop doesn't serve anyone but himself. That's just who he is. Well, that's good to know. Alright, so let's head on back to the Sunken Flagon. I'm going to level up all the rest of my characters I haven't leveled up yet. And then we're going to take Grobnar to Cain Lethellon, and we're going to try to get his loot. We'll be back in a moment. And here we are. We leveled up all our characters. We have Grobnar in our party, so let's challenge this guy.
What's this? Come to challenge Cain, have you, love?
That's right, love. I just want your autograph.
Is that so? Well, I'm in the middle of a concert here for Ogma's sake, so go kiss a rust monster. Make it short. I have a crowd to please.
Let's do that challenge.
Right. Here are the rules then. Very simple. I play a tune, you play it back. Get it right, I have to play it again, defending my honour, so to speak. If I succeed, it's a draw. If I fail, you win the round. After 4 rounds, the crowd picks me as their beloved champion, and you go change your trousers before anyone notices the wet spot. Simple.
You think you're funny, huh? I'm serious. Really. Seriously.
Standard wager is loser gives up his loot. Now, my instrument is from such fine stock that taking the loser's loot's not exactly an upgrade, is it? So usually I'm a good sport and let him keep it. Or what's left of it after I snap it over his talentless head.
It's a miracle you're still alive, buddy. Is that you laughing?
Couldn't tell you for certain, love. Never actually happened. Don't let that stop you. Come on, give us a shot then.
Give us a kiss, love.
That's the spirit, love. Have your loot ready?
Sorry, I'm not a bard.
Well, this one here's a fine musician, isn't he?
Oh yeah, look at me. I'm gonna beat Cain Lethellon with a Flagon imaginary lute. Ooh, look. I don't need a lute. I'll just walk near a baby with my horrible swamp stench and it'll cry me a beautiful symphony.
You don't smell exactly rosy yourself. Or something like that.
Here, take this one. Always keep a loner on hand in case another of you lootless loonies comes up here thinking he's the next Cain. Right, let's get on with the show.
I'm a lootless loony.
Ladies and gentlemen of Neverwinter, are you ready?
I love you, Cain!
See how you like this one for starters. Your turn, love. Take all the time you need. No pressure. Just all of Neverwinter's well-to-dos watching your every move.
Okay, so let's ask Grobnar if you heard that.
You know, I had the tune up there in my head, but then I started thinking about pastries and it all got jumbled around.
Mr. Useless! Let's do it ourselves. Okay, so it might go a little bit like this. Yeah, that could do it.
You know, I had the tune up there in my head, but then I started thinking about pastries and it all got jumbled around.
Yeah, let's just play it ourselves. That sounded like it was it. So let's do it. Four again. 1, 2, 4, 7, 5, 4, and then we gotta scroll down to go finished. Alright. Let's try one of these other checks. I don't have ranks in any of them.
Can't have me shown up in front of my own crowd, now can we, mate? Sorry to say, but you're gonna have a much harder time with this next one. Uh-oh, love. Really liked that one, didn't they?
I guess they got low standards.
You know, I must confess, I'm at something of a loss to say how that one went. It sure was catchy, whatever it was.
How many ranks in Performer do you need, buddy? I mean, I put on Competence Inspiration, Inspire Competence. That gives you increased skill points in everything, and he still can't do it. That sounds like it. Let's do it for real this time. this takes a while. That should do it. Alright.
Alright, time to get serious now. Not fair of me to toy with you, is it? Right. I'm not playing down to your level any longer. Shh! Did you hear that? I could swear I just heard a noose tightening around your neck.
Funny, I didn't hear that.
Yes. Oddly enough, I can't seem to recall exactly how it went. It's rather, well, complicated.
Oh. Too much for you, huh? Useless. You are so useless. Alright, let's do it for real this time. Alright, let's do the appraise now. Oh, no, sleight of hand. Let's see if we can do that.
Just what are you trying to do exactly? Step away and wait your turn. It's my stage now. You've had your fun, love, but I'm gonna put an end to this. This is where we separate the master from the upstart.
This is the last round. If we're going to win, we're going to need to work even harder than before.
Yeah, so one of the three party members can actually do something to help. Let's do Cora.
Oh, I think I can manage that. And no, I won't burn the place down.
How about you burn the dude up? You could do that if you lose.
Well, love, I never thought I'd say it, but I've rather enjoyed this. And now that we're almost done, I'd be honored to have your autograph.
And what would you have me sign?
I mean, the autograph of a musician so bad he made the audience's ears actually cry. Yeah, it's got to be worth something, right?
Alright, let's do this.
You know, I'm still too amazed by his performance to remember. I mean, he was really good.
You are so useless. Do I even have to say it? I guess not. Alright, let's do it for real now. Alright, that should be it. Oh, thanks for the fireworks. Alright, diplomacy.
It doesn't matter. The crowd likes me more. That's all that matters now. Well, what say, ladies and gents? Am I your man, or is it this thing? Come on, let's have a cheer for good old Cain!
One person.
Now, who thinks this rather unfortunate person should win? I'll remind you, pity applause will only encourage him. Unthinkable! This amateur, this godforsaken blight on music! No offence, love.
None taken.
Here, take the loot. No, I don't even want it anymore. I'd never have lost to you if it weren't for this. And the third-rate crowd.
Oh. Anyone but yourself, huh? Alright, so now we have a loner, and we got 250 XP for doing that. It's better than a sharp stick in the eye. Oh, when you equip your weapons, you're still holding them like you would a guitar. Look at that. Alright, let's just... Yeah, when you move a little bit, it goes back. Alright, so let's see what this loot can do. Where is it? Okay, the golden loot of Shazar. It can cure serious wounds and do haste. So let's give that to Grobnar. And I wonder if we can get any money for this loner. We'll have to see about that. Oh, you got a loner too, Grobnar? Oh, well that's weird. Okay, you can have that one. Okay, we're gonna have to replace one of these quick keys. No, let's do it on the first page. We'll move the Song of Freedom. The Redemption Song. No, we'll move that over and then we'll do the Regeneration over there. Inspire Regeneration. Alright.
I believe so.
It's kind of a useful one to have. Alright. So we're gonna head on back to the Sunken Flagon. We're gonna put the party in that I want, and then we are going to go to Crossroad Keep. But in the meantime, this is Big Los signing off. I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and tenga un buen dia.